Yeah, I'm so accustomed to doing it that way, but all I have to really do is just click. So, okay, let's try again.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, now.
Do you see anything strange here as I'm playing this game? No answers? Maybe take a look at the title bar. As you might know, gradient title bars were first introduced in Windows 98, right? So, unless I'm running Office 95, how can I possibly have gradient title bars in Windows 95? The answer is a bit complicated to describe in detail, but what you're seeing here is another rather different kind of mishmash. Not involving hardware, but merely software. Following a discovery by Blue Horizon from last year, showing that a very early build of Microsoft Memphis, build 1387, turned out to have gradient title bars all along, and they were just really hard to discover by most users. I tried a little experiment where I would backport some of the main Windows system files to Windows 95 OSR2. To my surprise, it actually worked. And coincidentally, I've been working on some little project of my own where I try to work out how to automate the installation of many sorts of extra brand new components that can work on Windows 95, such as, you know, updates for DirectX and the Visual C++ runtime library. You know, those sorts of things that can help you run newer software more effectively. And so I put these two ideas together to create what could be more of a statement against Microsoft's constant insistence that in order to get some new features, like even the trivial ones like gradient title bars and various software updates that would let you run newer programs, it turns out that Windows 95 and Windows 98, or its Memphis builds, are considerably interchangeable. For instance, I was also able to backport such Windows 98 programs like Hyperterminal and what else was there? I think there was
Magnifier.
What was that?
Magnifier.
Oh yeah, that.
System information which actually comes from Office 97.
Yeah. Those sorts of things. Very small programs, but they absolutely can work in Windows 95. The later Windows 98 builds for Magnifier unfortunately don't work with Windows 95, but some Memphis build that I used certainly did. Other things I included are the Space Cadet table and some of the other Microsoft Plus components.
We also managed to get the FAT32 converter working as well.
Yes, I don't have it installed here, but certainly there are a lot of interesting things that Windows 95D provides, including integrated desktop themes.